Turning our attention now to the ASX, here's Matt Birney and Bulls and Bears with the latest public company views and interviews.
Welcome to Bulls and Bears, brought to you today by mineral explorer Aruma Resources, ASX code AAJ. I'm Matt Birney and I'm joined now by the Managing Director of Aruma Resources, Grayson. Hi Glenn.
Hi Matt.
Okay, so Aruma Resources has been maturing its Saltwater gold project near Newman in the Pilbara, and with some encouraging results, I might say, over about 4 kilometres of strike. However, with the global electric vehicle juggernaut in full swing and the market's appetite for rare earths seemingly insatiable right now, Aruma went looking to see if it also has rare earths present at Saltwater, and after a week-long rock chip sampling expedition, that question appears to have been answered. Okay, Glenn, tell me, what were the best rare earths results from your latest rock chip sampling program, and how many had colour in them?
So we had about half a dozen samples that all were elevated in the rare earths. Our best results from 2 samples were a touch over 0.1% trio. That certainly shows us we've got the right mineralisation in those rocks.
What about the magnet-based rare earths that everybody's looking for electric vehicles, things like neodymium, praseodymium, dysprosium, those sorts of things? Are you seeing much of that?
We are. So we've got 25% ratio of the total rare earths, so the neodymium, praseodymium elements, and of all the elements, about 27% the heavies. That's what we're up there looking for, is the heavies, so we're pretty excited.
Is this the first time rare earths have been discovered on this project?
It's not. So up in the area, in 2010, a company by the name of U308 went looking for uranium. And of course, with uranium, you got the radioactive minerals. Rare earth mineralisation also is associated with some radiation. So they discovered a couple of samples that were really high-grade rare earths. They had 2 samples, 11 and 9% total rare earths, which is really, really high. So they were in the area, and that's what has got us interested in the rare earths initially.
Now, from some of the results I've seen, it looks like you might be onto a multi-element mineralised system up there. What other minerals did you see in those rock chips? That's
right. We've got really elevated cobalt. So we've got 0.3% cobalt, which is economics in its own right. In a sample, we've got another 0.2% copper, 0.2% zinc, and 4% barium. In another sample, we've got 0.27% cobalt, 0.2% copper, 0.2% zinc, and 3.9% barium. Really encouraging numbers. U308 also discovered some samples, some prospects that had up to 3% copper and 1.5% vanadium. And our neighbours in the area, Dreadnought, have got a project or prospect where they've got up to 3% antimony. So it is a really juicy system up there.
Glenn Grayson from Aruma Resources, thanks for joining me on Bulls and Bears. And remember, we're only here to give you information, not advice, which you should, of course, seek independently. I'm Matt Birney, and this is Bulls and Bears.
For more public company interviews, go to the Money page on the 6PR, 2GB, 3AW and 4BC websites and click the Public Companies tab.